welcome to another video. We've received 2 more packages from AliExpress, and as usual, as per recommendation, it's very important to do an unboxing on camera to serve as proof in case what you receive is not what you ordered. So we're going to do that again. I don't have my handy knife with me. I'm not at the back of my vehicle, so I had to find a kitchen knife here in the office, and we're quickly going to just do an unboxing. I think it should be enough to take that box out of this DHL package. I'm just going to throw this to the side for now, and let's see what's in here. It's quite light. I would expect this to be a bit heavier if it is what I think it is. Okay, so I'm just going to open that and let's see if what we ordered has come. Okay, so it should be the Vitavon upgraded sway bars that have come through, and these are much stiffer. So this should help the UDR, the Traxxas UDR, in terms of control and body roll, so that it's much more controllable. I can feel it's much more controllable. This is very nice. So that's the first package done, and we're going to stop this video here because that's done. Maybe we'll keep the sway bars in the box for now because I don't have the UDR with me. I just wanted to unbox this and make sure that they arrived. I'm glad they've come through. So I've got my Traxxas UDR over here. It's quite a big car, so I've had to make use of space that I'm not supposed to really use for this. But we're going to take off the bolts and we're going to install the redesigned Vitavon sway bars. And we've got running footage of this vehicle before. When I have time at some stage, we'll most probably get some running footage of this vehicle. And once that's done, then I will post up a final video comparing it on corners and different things. We've got the body off, and you can see the roll cage over here. I just want to show you something. The original bars that actually came on the sway bars were 2 millimeters. So if you just zoom into that, so we're going from 2 to 3. You see that rear bar, we can compare the difference between the two. And this one sits on the chassis with a slightly different mechanism, or on the roll cage, or whatever you want to call it. The OEM one goes through this slot over here. This one has special clip-on points that clip on either here or here, wherever it needs to be. You can see them over there, and the same happens in the front. So we're going to do that now. We're going to put those in, take these off, and let's see what we can get done. Okay, so that right there is just a quick difference side by side between the thickness of the 2 bars. This one's very flimsy and flexible. This one here is not, but it's still flexible. It's got the spring in it, but it's much more stable, the spring rate is much more strong than this one. So hopefully this will help a bit with stability. I don't expect the world. I think it'll still from time to time roll over, but I mean, it should definitely help with the control and the stability of this vehicle. So we're going to put this in. It sits in a different place. It doesn't sit here where the OEM stabilizer bar sits. It has these 2 pieces over here that clip on right here just after this, as I've seen from other examples online. And then they go down. So we're going to do that quickly, and once it's done, like the front, then we'll come back. And because these are parts that move a lot, I'm putting Loctite in because those screws are bound to get loose at some stage or another with all the motion and movement pushing up and down and the vibrations when you're driving this car at high speed. They're bound to get loose. So we're using blue Loctite so that at some stage if we need to take it off we can. And yeah, I'm keeping these. These are not the originals. I believe these were the upgrades to the originals, but they're still, these specific ones are metal. So I got the original ones and then I got an upgrade and then I got these, which were metal, but they never had a stronger bar and they still utilize these plastic links over here. Over here we're going full aluminium and steel flexible spring bar or torsion bar. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's been installed and we're good to go. When it is fully extended, that's how it looks. When it sits there, that's how it looks. It's got a marking of the left and also on the right. It's got an R there, and you can see that also on the side with a nice Vitavon branding, and it's moving freely. I just love this vehicle so much. This is one of the most realistic RC vehicles. Many people misunderstand the UDR and they wonder why isn't it an effective basher. Well, it can't be an effective basher and, you know, be so durable and at the same time have the realistic aspects that it does have at the moment, you know, as it's being built. So it's good to have this vehicle. I'm actually really privileged to have picked up one at a very good price, and I'm actually quite happy to have it. So that's why I look after this vehicle quite a lot. I haven't had a chance to even use a second real drive shaft because I've actually kept the original one going quite well.
They are rolled at nothing.